Can he raise his game enough to be the first fighter since Floyd Canelo Alvarez? We're about to find out.
You could go with that because Canelo really is that infuriating. I mean,
Canelo's an uppercut. Another jab from Saunders. Carl, how much different do you notice Canelo's stop?
He's in the danger zone when he backs up here into the corner and against some ropes. He doesn't want to be there.
Of course, also in the United Kingdom, good morning to you. Billy Joe Saunders trying to pull off the upset here in Arlington.
You're thinking, right, what else is coming back?
Tranquilito, No quiero que te vayas a algo cuando es porque te voy a tirar el upper,
Pedestrian's going to be good for Billy Joe Saunders. Canelo looking for a right uppercut. He threw it twice already. Dangerous punch, but if it lands against the
set time Canelo when he moves in. I said, can Saunders do that? I said, yes, but you have to do it for 12 rounds. Relentless.
Let him go, Saunders. Don't hold.
Canelo is going to do what I think he's going to do. However, after all the trash talk Billy Joe Saunders has given us, I think
to overwhelm Billy Joe almost immediately. Billy needs to be busier.
And Carl, anytime a southpaw fights an orthodox fighter,
that is right away from Canelo's right hand there, which is a good move. Going to top him, he's not careful. He's got to concentrate constantly, but these big shots from he's not really.
Oh, there's a right hand that moves him back.
Good work from Canelo.
And there it is again, to the body.
But here they are. Exactly 70 days from one another between Smith and Yildirim, and now Saunders. That's the secret. It's hard work.
See those feints that Billy Joe is, he's
power
biting
punches from Canelo because you can see the effects instantly. You can tell Billy Joe is
right hand, best punch of the fight. Billy Joe.
These are heavy blows from Canelo. He's putting lots
in his division. He didn't throw many of them against Canelo because he knew if he did.
Opponent's scared to throw.
But I want to see some more sneaky left hands. He has a lethal left hand when he comes. There it is. That's a left hand. You got to get respect from Canelo.
Now you're getting into a rhythm. That's much better now.
That they want out of Canelo lands on the side of the head, right on the neck. Boxers aren't accustomed to getting hit in the neck, and it's an awkward punch.
Do you actually believe it when somebody's looking at you saying that's him? He's landing his power shots, and Billy Joe Saunders, at least through the first 3 rounds, not
big shots because Canelo will be happy to just back him up like that.
Straight right hand. Now he's throwing more power punches. He's certainly settling in as BJ.
Maybe you could get something going with the combination just like that.
We judge his eyes. Don't just sit there and soak up these big counters.
Back in 2019. And the reason he got this fight is a long way to go. We're in round 4, scheduled for 12. Just missing with that uppercut. You hear the crowd.
That just missed the chin of Billy Joe Saunders.
Straight right hand from Canelo to the body as well.
There's the uppercut.
He almost came flying out of BJ Saunders there.
Mannix asked why fighters shake no. He said yes. You got
shots together. He's landed more shots. He's been a bit more effective.
This is a good round by BJ Saunders.
They were closing with them power shots. He needs to finish this round strong now. Right, so what we're seeing here is a nice little short uppercut from Canelo, almost knocking out the gumshoe of Billy Joe Saunders. That was one of a rare shot that landed in this round.
Controlled the distance and landed some good shots.
Speaking of body shots, a straight right hand.
They eventually catch up with you, and there's another one straight down the middle.
Dig into the side of your ribs, and that takes energy out of you.
Nice double jab there from Canelo. Said it's going to take me a while to figure.
Definitely crafty and clever. I mean, he uses the pivots, he uses angles. He's
nice left hook from Saunders.
He's always
scoring more right now, Chris Mannix, but he's fighting with confidence.
He is fighting with confidence.
He's a little relentless. He doesn't throw the punches out. It's free.
Good defense there from Billy. He knew that body shot was coming on Canelo.
20 seconds to go in this round. It's been a good round. Look at that big left hand by Saunders, Carl.
Yeah, that was a good shot. I mean, He's landed
to find his form.
Over these last 2 rounds of taking the momentum back. You saw this
to Canelo because I gave Canelo that first round. I thought he landed a really heavy body shot. And Joe, who wants to back the boxer up and just nail him to the body or head. Canelo's looking for the big shot. There you go, the big heavy shots.
Doing the job defensively. Caught him with a quick
like that.
Smart jab, Joe. Don't get too confident, but so he's relaxed. You said yourself when his arms come down low a little bit, it looks pressure. I think Joe Saunders can relax.
Landed on the chin. Saunders shook it off.
He makes you keep your punches holstered. He doesn't want to. You don't want to return him. Explosive counter puncher, Canelo is. BJ Saunders needs to do catch and counter every single time, right in the breadbasket, right there. Good down by Canelo, but catch and counter if you're Billy Joe. Once in the inside.
7 scheduled for 12. This is for the unified super middleweight championship of the world. It is a very...
more than any opponent I've seen since Gennady Golovkin. He's throwing combinations. They're not as impactful as Golovkin's, but he's letting
from BJ Saunders.
Right now, the tide has changed just a little bit. He's allowed to throw more punches. He's landing that jab effectively.
Canelo continues to fire those power shots.
Close fight. Inch for inch, punch for punch.
Trying to figure him out a little bit.
I think he's definitely trying to figure him out. I think Billy Joe
predicted they would stop Saunders in either round 7, 8, or 9.
If Canelo is going to win 68-66, Canelo is only 2 rounds up.
Saunders took an awkward...
You see Canelo landing big shots if he's here.
And look, the right eye, his troops here at AT&T Stadium.
For opponents, he breaks down opponents and makes them weary of the shots that are coming their way.
He's like a matador.
Well, that's the power from Canelo.
He predicted a KO in round 8 or 9.
Needs to hit this bell here, go to the corner and regroup.
Nice left up. So perhaps order has been restored if you're a...
Catch him with this one. Drifting. All right, go.
They have stopped the fights. It is over. Cannot sure what happened to the corner of Saunders. Another win in the Lone Star State. When the going got tough, whipping them into a frenzy, he wanted to go out and get the knockout, but instead he's got so many belts he can't even hold a super middleweight title. The only one remaining belongs to Caleb.
There's going to be a lot of people saying that. I mean, he's getting booed here now, Billy Joe.